Oh, we've got to download the... Give me all those episodes. So this is actually going to take a while because I actually forgot to download. So, in the meantime, well, we're going to wait for a while. If I'm playing this game just to play the game, or if I am a Game of Thrones fan. I actually am a fan of Game of Thrones. I've watched all the way from the first episode of the first season up into the newest season's episode, which just aired a little bit ago. So, well, for me anyway. For me, it aired at 9 o'clock and it was over at 10. Well, before 10 o'clock, really. It was a really awesome episode. So, if you've seen it, I'm sure you'll know it. We've got 2 people watching. Hi, how are you doing? This might be a little boring, a little bit boring for you because I'm waiting for these other episodes to download, and they're gone. This happens quite a lot, apparently, but you know, not much I can do about it. Hopefully they download fairly quick so I can, you know, do that sort of thing. But to recap what we did in the last episode, in case you didn't watch it or you didn't care to watch it, or you didn't have the chance to. In that episode, we played 3 different characters. So first, we played a lead character for a while under the Forrester family, and Lord Forrester died for us, gave us his sword, and we took his sword to his family, told them that he just wanted us to replace the sword back at the house, but that's not all he told us. We told our uncle the secret that the Lord told us to tell him, and after that we were sent to go to the wall. if any of you are Game of Thrones fans and actually do watch Game of Thrones, then you know what the wall is. If not, well, then the wall, you should know, is a giant wall of ice that goes hundreds of thousands. Well, not hundreds of thousands, but it goes really high up. It's like a giant iceberg. So, last episode that we played, got our throat slit, and I wasn't too happy about that. But apparently, when I checked out after that live stream, I found out no matter what you do not live. Your character still dies. Not too happy about that. I'm still waiting for episode 2 to download. That's why it says not downloaded yet. It's going to be a while. Hopefully not too long. If it is, I'll wait till it's done downloading and then. But I think they should make more to this. There's only 5. Look, there's only 5 episodes to this, and in the downloads you actually see episode 5 is actually 2 parts. That's why there's episode 6. Yeah, so there's that. It's actually 5A and then 5B, but they don't tell you that 5B is actually part 6. So, episode 1 was The Northerners Will Never Forget, and we did a lot of things wrong in there. Episode 2 is, from what I know of from the previews that they showed for this episode, we're supposed to go to the wall and we're going to meet Jon Snow. And this is before... spoiler alert, if you have not watched Game of Thrones up until now, then you probably don't realize that this is before Jon Snow was stabbed to death by about 10 or 15 of his watchmen on the Night's Watch. And but after that whole thing, when he comes back, he's changed so much. There's so much to him that's changed. Like, it's ridiculous, but it's still cool. I actually like how his character is now versus before, because before his character was like, he knew some things were going to happen, but he didn't know how they were going to happen. He didn't know he was going to be stabbed or anything like that. And now, after the whole ordeal, his character is more calm, cool, and collected. He can actually converse better than he used to. He can tell people things and they'll understand. Whereas last time it was basically like, he told them and they're like, no, we don't want to do that. So, I'm going to check on this download real quick and see how far we are along. This might take a while. Also, I'm sorry for any background noise that we have, but since this is a live stream, I cannot edit out anything. So, I don't know how long I'm going to make this live stream. I might make it short, or I might make it long, I don't know. Depends how long it takes to download. If it's going to take too long to download, I will probably make another time for a live stream. Like, I'll see how things are going, and if it's going to take too long, then I'll either do Monday or Tuesday, probably around the same time. But we'll see how things go. I'm gonna check a few things. I mean, I'll check it out real quick and see if it's gonna be too long. But if I think it's gonna be, I mean, it says it's got 6 hours on it, so and it's downloading 2 of them at the same time though. That's probably why. See, I should have done this ahead of time, like a long time ago. But I hadn't really thought about it. But, you know, shit happens. Not much can be done about it. Alright, so it looks like this one, as I'm probably going to cut this live stream short, just because of the fact that it's going to take way too long. So I will reschedule this. I'm going to reschedule this live stream for tomorrow or Tuesday at the same time. So if you're watching now, I'm cutting this short because I didn't download ahead of time, so it's going to take too long to download. So I will catch you all tomorrow or Tuesday, whichever, but same time. See you later.